My name is Emmett Montgomery, and I was the host of the 2007 Stiff Award Ceremony. I think I went to about half the festival's programming, actually. For 1 week out of the year, Utah became one of the coolest places to be for film. And I'd go to Sundance, and then later on I started going to Slam Dance, and then Trauma Dance was always one of my favorites. These sort of concurrent, sort of dirtier festivals that always seemed more fun and surprising. So I was actually really excited to hear about the Seattle True Independent Film Festival. I heard about it last year, but I wasn't able to go when it was just over the weekend. But this year I was actually a big part of it, which was great. I really liked For Love and Stacie. I think Beach Party at the Threshold of Hell was just kick-ass. There were a whole bunch of shorts that I really enjoyed. Orgy Tonight was just hilarious, and I think My Left Hand was a pretty powerful moment too. You know, the title didn't really grab me, and also it wasn't necessarily anything. I wasn't all that compared to see it, but I was just curious enough. But it blew me away. It definitely became one of the stronger and stranger movies I've had a chance to see. It's one of those things that I wanted to talk to people about, but I couldn't because nobody had seen it, and so I just had to let it sort of stew inside me. And still sometimes I think about it. I don't know, maybe I identified it with it too much, which sort of scares me a little bit. I liked it. It was actually sort of fun sitting in a small theater around the people that are in the documentary and watching it with them. But yeah, for me, especially somebody who'd heard of the Briefs but never heard them or been to it, or wasn't that familiar with what they were, I think it really sort of showed me about just a timeline that I wasn't familiar with. And
are you a big punk rock fan?
You know, when I was in junior high, I thought I was, but now that I know big punk rock fans, I'd probably say no.
What about Black Daisy?
Black Daisy, well, I love them on a personal level, but it's always, I think they totally sort of showed, maybe represent what the Seattle True Independent Film Festival is. I mean, a bunch of brilliant yet retarded filmmakers doing beautiful things and dick jokes.
What did you think about the music aspect and the comedy aspect of Stiff this year?
Well, as the guy who was fortunate enough to be able to put comedians into the festival this year, I thought it was a great start. I think combination of music and comedy and film is wonderful. It would have been nice to have more people there. You sort of felt like a lot of beautiful things were happening and nobody was seeing it. But I know that as far as the comics go, everybody who was involved really enjoyed it and thought it was a good thing to do.